Good morning, everyone. Okay, so you're probably wondering why we have so many different objects on the table. Well, I'll tell you why. Yesterday, we learned a little bit about division, and we now know that division is the opposite of multiplication. But you're probably wondering how this applies to you in real life. So in situations when you are trying to get the last mango, but you want to make sure that there's enough mangoes for everybody else in your house that's left over, you can use division and apply that to real life. So what we're going to do with these different objects is divide them as evenly as possible amongst ourselves. So we're going to create these problems. But first, I just want to review what these things are called. So the mangoes are the dividends, or the things that we're dividing, and the divisors are the people that we are dividing by. And what everyone ends up with is called the quotient. So we have the dividend, the divisor, and the quotient. So everyone take at least one mango and see what you end up with. Okay, so how many mangoes did we have in total?
3.
Okay, so we had 3 mangoes that we started out with. And how many people did we divide by?
3.
Okay, so how many mangoes did every person end up with?
1.
Okay, so we had 1 mango as a result. Everyone at least got 1 mango. So again, we have 3, which we had 3 mangoes, which is also called our dividend. And we had 3 people, also known as our
Divisors.
And we ended up with 1 as our
Quotient.
Great. Okay, so let's take the oranges and do the same thing. Just to divide everything as evenly as possible. Okay? And for our orange problem, how many oranges do we have in total?
7.
Okay, so we had 7 oranges. And how many people are we dividing by?
3.
Okay, so we have 7. We had 7 oranges divided by 3 people. And how many did every person end up with?
2.
Okay, great. So we had 2 oranges left for everybody. And was there anything that was left over?
1.
There was 1 orange left over. So now we have a remainder of 1. So let's go ahead and do the next problem with the Jell-O. Okay, great. Okay, so how many Jell-Os did we have in this problem?
4.
We had 4. Okay, great. And how many people were we dividing by?
3.
Okay, so we have 4 divided by 3. And did we have any leftovers?
1.
Okay, we had 1 Jell-O left over, so we have a remainder of 1. So again, what in this problem, who can identify what the Jell-Os represent?
The
The
dividend.
dividend. Great job, guys. Okay, and so how many did everyone end up with? What is this called?
The quotient.
Great. All right, guys, I think we're on our way to learning really well about division. Everybody give themselves a pat on the back. This is great. All right, thank you.